Well, hello, 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 and welcome to Starry Tarot. Shabbat Shalom. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday today. We are. Um, and we just received a donation. Thank you so much. From Lolita. Hi, Lolita. How are you, love? Thank you very much for your donation, sweetheart. Add you here. Lolita. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, Lolita. Um, Miss Lolita. So let's see here. You okay, your name is Katie. Um, okay. Can I refer to you as how do you want me to refer to you as? And your fellow Aquarius. I believe I've read for you before. Lolita, I'll just refer to you as Lolita then. I will say if that's like if it is like an actual nickname that or a moniker that is used for you, then that's totally fine. It's I just need like the actual name, but Lolita's fine too, and I hope you are fine. So and what is your query, love? Are you posting your question, Lolita? Can you ask how is the best way to move forward at the moment? Absolutely. Just in general for you? Angels, yeah, okay. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward at the moment? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? Masters and Spirit Guides, how should Lolita move forward in general? 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Moon, and Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, things are, I feel like you're going through a lot right now. And correct me if I'm wrong, Lolita, but I'm picking up like that almost like every aspect of your life is going through a major upheaval. And I've noticed this in a lot of people. Like, you know, family, romance, housing, work, finance, whatever, spirituality, whatever the case may be, like all these, you know, all the different compartmentalizations of our lives. There's big changes, there's big shifts. And there is there is very, very beautiful, very good news here. I mean, so are you going through like I didn't pull the Tower, but I'm feeling kind of like major upheaval energy with this Moon card here. It's like there's very little certainty. There's a lot that is there's a lot that's concealed. There's a lot that is not, that you're not able to fully see. I mean, and change is scary. But I'm getting this energy of like venturing into the unknown. Like a big, massive change is on the horizon. And it's really unknown. So it's like the Wild West. Dark night, self-destruction. Yeah. I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry. Yeah. No self-destruction. No, we don't. No self-destruction. No self-destruction. We don't do that. No. But there is like, so here's the, okay, so I'll go through it. We got this Ten of Swords here. Something is coming to an end. When one door, I mean, it sounds cliche, but it's like, you know, when one door closes, another one opens. So something is coming to a close. Something is coming to an end. And with that ending comes a new beginning, a whole new life. And it's a major one. We've got both the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. It's big. It's really big energy. Ten of Swords is an ending. The Ten of Cups is ultimate satisfaction, happiness, contentment. So there's big changes, really, really big changes on the horizon. But in terms of like how you should move forward, because that was the question you asked, we have this Knight of Wands reversed right here. Like it's very dicey. It's with this Three of Pentacles. It's like it's Three of Pentacles is all about practicality, logic, doing things logically, putting in the work that is necessary to create the results that you desire. So to answer your question, how should you move forward in general? It's in your hands. And you better work, as RuPaul says. You better work, girl, with this Three of Pentacles. It's going to require work for sure. And coordination with others as well. Something has come to a close, but a beautiful new beginning is on the horizon. So it's not dark, it's not heavy. It's heavy. It's intense. I can feel it. But it's, I do believe that with this Ten of Cups right here in the center, this change is painful, but it's good. It's really, really going to be good. And it's going to be something that you've been manifesting for a while. I say it all the time. Yeah, change is scary. Change is scary. The unknown, the unfamiliar is can be intimidating. But it is also very healthy for us and necessary for us to move forward. Which was the question you asked. You know, how do you move forward? You know, we got this directional Knight of Wands. He's upright here. He's reversed. And we see this darkness with the moon. In conclude, I would say conclusively, like, I would embrace change is coming, and you can choose to embrace it or not. And I believe that your choice of embracing it is going to pay off in dividends, girl. Like with this Ten of Cups, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. Like it's intimidating. Like it's like intimidating energy. I feel it. I don't specifically know what it is, but it's like it's like an intimidation factor. But it's good for you. I feel it. That this is good for you. And I wouldn't say you're on the wrong path. I certainly wouldn't say that you're on the wrong path at all, or that you're not doing the right thing, or anything like that. That's not really what I'm getting. It's more embrace the changes that are coming, and also and in embracing that, acknowledge that with change, things are not always going to. They might not always come to fruition in the way that we had visualized it. But God always provides. God always provides, you know, in terms of what we need, and what our, that Ten of Cups, what our ultimate sense, what our sense of ultimate satisfaction and contentment is for that Ten of Cups, that you provide. So yeah, there's big shifts, huge shifts there, and very positive, very, very positive, leading to that Ten of Cups, massive Ten of Cups. So you're definitely on the right path. It's just an intimidating one. Well, thank you so much, Lolita. I really appreciate you, love. And I need to fix my screen here. I think I moved this the wrong way. Let's go up to that. There you go. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Thank you. It is. Yeah, it really, it feels, yeah, it is a part of life. Yeah, absolutely. Changes. You know, it sounds cliche, but it really isn't. You know, the tide is up and down. The weather changes. You know, it's just part of everything. And you will. I with that Ten of Cups, I really do think I do believe, like, truly, that the energy is in your favor. Absolutely. Why is this? Wait, is it still not? So yeah, I started reading. I started reading a long ago. I did. I started reading a long time ago, but I started reading for another site the other day, and it kind of messed with my camera a little bit, so that's why I'm like moving it around. Yes. There we go. That's better. Well, I didn't get to, you know, and which is totally fine. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Miss Lolita. Much love and light to you. Hope I brought you some clarity with your message. Yeah, I didn't even have time to do my spiel, which is always a good thing. When the girl doesn't have time to do her spiel at the beginning, that's always a good sign. So I will do it now. I am a tarot reader. My name is Sophie. Hello. Long ways, I'm sure you all know that by now. I can answer any of your questions. Any of your questions with tarot, with the exception of legal or medical questions. I am also a psychic medium. I can communicate with those who have passed on. And if that is something that you are interested in, please let me know. I offer a variety of different readings. I have a wonderful past life reading. I love past life regression therapy. I have a past life reading. Well, there you go. Read it and weep. Read it and enjoy, and get yours today because they are awesome. Do my past life readings. Those are always amazing. Soulmate readings. Excuse me. I also offer. Did I do soulmate? Yeah, soulmate, past life. I also offer this reading, thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Some of my clients call it the OG love reading. It doesn't necessarily have to be about love. Okay, so do the card. That looks like that. Well, why is that? Yes, that's all we got. Okay. It must be due to the. Okay. And as always, and as a lot of readers do, I offer private readings. They are by appointment only. Please email me if you are interested, or DM me over Instagram. All my information will be there. Yeah, private readings are just me and you, one-on-one. I do them over Zoom, and we just ask as many questions as you want for as long as you want, and just get to the bottom of things. And it's one-on-one, and it's the set as well. Yeah, I think I went through the whole spiel there. So, all right. So the donation queue is currently open. So whoever donates next will be first. Or next, I should say first, because Miss Lolita was first. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? How are you doing today, girl? You're okay? Good, good. Ah, me too. Me too. No, no, no disasters. All disasters averted. Hi, sweet Phyllis. Hey, girl. Will I be okay financially? We can definitely look into that. I was thinking about you the other night. You're really you're you have your hands in many pies, your fingers in many pies. You know, like you definitely you're yeah yep you're very very uh, what will I be? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're very put together with that energy. Did you donate, Phyllis? Did you want me to ask? Yes, been having. Sorry. Problems with YouTube app. Oh, you've never, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, YouTube's app is confusing sometimes. Hi, Phyllis. No, no, I didn't get your donation. Where did you donate, honey? I don't see anything. Super chat? I did not receive a super chat. No. Did you send one? Not on Venmo either, hun. I'm not getting anything. Oh, wait. No. I just got it. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. It just came through. All right. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for your donation. Sorry, one sec. Miss Phyllis. Phyllis, thank you so much for your donation. Super chat didn't come through. Super chat didn't come through, but Venmo did. Thank you so much, Phyllis. So, so you wanted to know, if your financial situation was stable? You just mentioned the spirit guides. Is Phyllis's financial situation stable? You just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's financial situation going to be stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's current financial situation going to be stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's current financial situation going to remain stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's current financial situation going to remain stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's current financial situation going to remain stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's financial situation going to remain stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's financial position going to remain stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's financial situation going to remain stable? Just mentioned spirit guides. Is Phyllis's financial situation going to remain stable? The Empress reversed, Six of Pentacles, the Tower reversed, Knight of Cups, and Justice. Okay. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah. It'll absolutely. Yeah, this is what you want, honey. This is absolutely what you want. Absolutely. So super chat, aka super chit, didn't work. Yeah, no, super chat. I never. Did you see it? Phil? I'm so sorry. So you put in a thing for super chat? I'm so sorry if that happened. Because I didn't see anything. I don't know if anyone else saw a super chat. But yes, my answer is yes, Phyllis. You are. This is the financial stability card. I was thinking. Girl, you know me. I was thinking of the cards that would come up if if your financial situation were to remain stable. I thought of the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This is a really, really big one. Yes, but yes, Venmo to the rescue. And let's focus on this. So, speaking of money, so yes, Six of Pentacles. Yes, your finances are going to remain stable. This is literally the financial stability card with the Six of Pentacles. There are some things to take note, though. Like you will remain steady. You will avert disaster, but there's some kind of I sense that there's some kind you might feel like there's like a possible financial downfall, but it's not. There is one. Is what I'm seeing is that you're going to be capable of working your way out of that, or not even. Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? We're not working your way out of it, but yeah, accomplishing, taking care of that. We have this Empress reverse and the Knight of Cups. I want a little bit of clarification here. Yeah. The Empress reverse, the Tower reverse. I get the sense, Phyllis, that you are feeling insecure. I did a sale on Poshmark today. Yay! Congratulations, girl. Congrats. Awesome. I love Poshmark. Yeah. Spirit is saying with both the Tower reversed and the Empress reversed that there are some insecurities within you right now that are manifesting regarding your finances, and they're on and you shouldn't have to worry is what Spirit is saying. Justice with this Knight of Cups and Justice and Six of Pentacles, like everything. I wish I had my traditional deck, but both Justice and the Six of Pentacles in the traditional deck, they both have the scales, right? So it's like an equal balance. Your financial situation will be stable. Absolutely, you will. I know you have some worries, but Spirit is saying that those worries are not necessary. Just stay vigilant. Continue on being vigilant as you have been, and all should be well. All should be well. In regards to the stability of your finances, Miss Phyllis. My tax money coming. I just hope soon. Yes, that too. Yeah. So, yeah. I was thinking that too. Like you know, like tax money or like refunds or like some kind of like checks coming in. Like I feel like checks are going to be coming in, like in your world. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like money's coming into your world, and I fear, sorry, I feel that your fear or spirit, and I'm hearing from spirit and seeing that your fear is not you know, we all have worries, you know, and you know, especially about me or anything, and your fears are valid. Spirit does acknowledge that your fears are valid, um, but you don't have to worry. Like you're gonna be just fine, you know. So you mean like your tax refund from April? It still hasn't come? Sorry, I will be right back. Let me know. We are back. Sorry about that. No, you didn't get your tax. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you'll get it soon. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Thank you so much, Phyllis. I really appreciate you, love. And yeah, no, you're a very savvy woman. And especially with your finances too. And yeah, you're gonna do just fine. All right, so as is per custom, I am going to do a last call for all donations tonight. So yeah, we'll do the last call just for everybody. If you have a question that you need answered this evening, now would be the time. Thank you. Last call, all donations. Thank you. I think this might have been one of the sleepiest nights that we've had here at Starry Tarot. Wow. Yeah, and Phyllis's emoji. This is a whole lot there with the snoring guy. Last call, everybody, for any all donations. Thank you. If you have a question and you would like me to read for you tonight, I can still do so. In the next 2 minutes. Brian Oliver, thank you so much, Brian, for your donation. Good to see you. Good to see you. I just found out recently that my friend Shyla, has passed away. I'm so sorry, love. What were her final thoughts regarding me before she passed? I'm so sorry, Brian. Oh my goodness. Okay, love. How are you doing, Brian? All things considered, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Brian, my deepest condolences to you. Okay. All right, love. Let's see. Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What were Shyla's final thoughts regarding what were Shyla's thoughts towards Brian? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. Brian, what is your sign? And what was her sign? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides. What were Shyla's feelings, final thoughts regarding Brian before she passed. Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's final thoughts and feelings towards Brian before she passed? Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's thoughts towards Brian before she passed? Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's thoughts towards Brian before she passed? Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's final thoughts regarding Brian before she passed? Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's final thoughts regarding Brian before she passed? Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's final thoughts regarding Brian before she passed? Masters and spirit guides. What were Shyla's final thoughts towards Brian before she passed? I'm a Leo. Shyla never told me when her birthday was, and I knew her for 5 years. Whoa, you knew her for 5 years. Okay. And thank you very much for your donation, Tink777. I will add you to the queue right now. Thank you. Let's go ahead and add. All right, Brian. Let's see what we have. King of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit reversed. 5 of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands. And Page of Pentacles reversed. With this, we have this Page and King of Pentacles, both reversed on either end here. Instability, feelings of instability. When she passed, please give me a moment. So when she passed, her final thoughts towards you were that she had not expressed everything that she had wanted to express. She had not, with this, sorry, please give me one moment. This Page of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. It's like she felt that I gave her sister a $200 donation. Oh, that is wonderful. That is so lovely of you, Brian. That is so lovely of you, Brian. My thoughts and my love go toward, and condolences go towards her family as well. My goodness, everybody who is affected by her passing. And it's very complicated, Brian. When someone passes on, there are feeling, we have, you know, our feelings, we don't really have the time, or we do have the time to process our feelings and thoughts for someone. But if she just passed away very recently, she's like, and I'm assuming that she passed at an untimely, in an untimely fashion. If that's the case, then there's a lot that she's working through right now. There's a lot that she's working through right now, and I'm getting like, this isn't a mediumship reading. That's a different thing, but and we can't. I probably wouldn't even be able to do a mediumship with her. She passed on the 30th of April. Okay. So recently, but yeah, very recently. She definitely felt that that you were worth defending, that your spirit was worth defending, and that you should continue to do that for yourself, that you should stand up for yourself and defend yourself, because she sometimes felt that she would observe that in you, feelings of defeat, the Five of Swords reversed and the Hermit reversed. She wants you to speak your voice. She wants you to speak your voice. She wants you to defend your position, to stand up for yourself. I don't know if those are things that she said to you, but there's a really strong message. A really strong message of sorry, I do a mediumship reading, and it's a different price point, but so I can channel, but I'm not doing it right now. But yes, she wants you to speak your voice. She wants you to speak your voice. Stand for yourself. Okay. That's very, very important. With stability and speaking up, defending, standing up for oneself, protection, like, and now that I'm thinking about it too, I mean, this should be, this is extra, but like, yeah, she had very, very like it's like protection, like defensiveness, like guard, like protect like her legacy, like be kind, like you just said, like you sent perfect example, you sent her sister $200. That's a wonderful example of that, of like keeping her for like strong. Well, she's not on this heavenly plane of existence. Okay. I'm so sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry that you went through that you had that loss, that she went through that you had that loss. I am so sorry. My goodness. Yeah, that's very intense. Yeah, definitely, stay in touch with her family and her friends, and and be of support to them. I think that's really important. Is you know, making sure that they're supported too. Thank you very, very much, Brian. Tink777. Tink777. Are you here? Miss her, she cut her hair for a living. She cut my hair when Ollie went into the when I Aww. I'm so sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry, love. Oh dear. That is so sad. I'm so sorry. Hi, Tasha. Hi, Tasha. Nice to see you, Tasha. Thank you so much for your donation. So you donated a super chat. Why is S acting different? He seems to be more distant. I feel like someone at work is telling him to stay away or something. Okay. Let's see. And Tasha, what is your sign? And what is S's sign? You're very welcome, Brian. You are so welcome. Thank you. Much love and light to you, my friend. Much love and light to you, and much love and light. You're a Libra and he's an Aquarius? Okay. Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? Angels, masters, and spirit guides. Why is S acting differently towards Tasha? We have the Chariot, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, the Empress reversed, and the High Priestess. Yeah, someone definitely told him something. Someone, he is, yeah, with the High Priestess right here and the Empress reversed right next to it, good lord. Yeah, he is very, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like he is, like, so so he's the Aquarius and you're a Libra, okay? I feel like he's really, really easily influenced. He's a very easily influenced person. Um, and he has definitely there's been some parlay with people saying, like, move forward with this Chariot card, that you'll be stuck. Like, I feel like this is a guy who is listening to his friends right now, and they don't know what they're talking about. I mean, you know, they don't. Well, I'm assuming they don't know what they're talking about. You know, if they don't know you, you know, or you know, but there is some, like, there's chitter chatter, and it is influenced by other people. Um, and I see that it's like changed his, like, trajectory and his energies with this Knight of Wands reversed. However, it doesn't mean that this is the way it's going to be forever. But I can, I mean, I do think that he's been pulling away because of outside influences are affecting him. And he can be very susceptible to them, as we all can be, but him especially. And yeah, so yeah. I don't know how long, you know, here's the thing. People who are easily, like, super easily influenced by other people, like, they can flip. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they can flip so easily if they're that easily influenced. So he's not. Oh, no, no, it's not. It's not that he's not interested at all. No, no, it's influence. Influence is like the key word here. It's like he's being influenced and talked to by other people. There is interest, but people. I feel like people are like, he's like hearing gossip. I do I do feel like, because I was just gonna touch upon that. People who are easily influenced by others, they're so switchy, and you know, they can go from one thing to the next. And that's more what I'm getting with him is he is interested, but he is also easily influenced by other people, and to that I say, is that something that you would be able that you would want to work with? You know, would you want to be with a guy who's, like, super, like, if he just listens to like, people talking and like his friends, or like opinions about other people, about you, or any, or, you know, other influences, if he's that easily influenced by other people, I just don't get a sense. Here's the thing, especially for an Aquarius, I don't get the sense that he has a very strong, like, backbone, or like a strong sense of, like, individuality. Um, he's kind of a follower, and he'll listen to what he's been told. But you know, with that, it's the tide can always change. You know, so yeah, I would not say that he's not interested at all. No, I wouldn't say that. No, 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 no. But I do absolutely see his energies pulling away, him pulling his energies away, and this Chariot card, and those, and retracting those energies, specifically because of external influences, external factors. Thank you very, very much, Tasha. I really appreciate you, love, and I hope I brought you some clarity there. Um, Stay strong, you know. I hope that doesn't sound corny. Um, but he does have he is interested in you. But just just think, if a guy is gonna listen to like what other people say, like, and take it to heart, like, it like, would you really want to be with someone who's that easily influenced? And you know what I mean? But maybe you do. Maybe you would. If I talked to him, would it make it better? Clear up some things? Um, I'm sure it would. Do you not talk to him? Communication is key. Talking things out is really, I mean, the only thing that comes between communication is lies, but really just hashing things out. I think that would be great. And absolutely, I think that if you talked, it would make it better. Yeah, clear the air, and especially in this situation, girl. You mentioned, or I've been talking. Influence. That's the key word. The vocab word for this reading. Um, uh, it's when there's influence. There's also a loss. There's also, you can also lose your train of thought, like I'm doing right. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. So sorry. But yeah, no, he's. I think you should really, really talk to him, Roll. And because it sounds like, yeah, it sounds like he is, like, if he is so easily influenced by other people, he could be easily influenced by you. So he has to just hear the real tea from you. That's what I believe. I truly think that would make things better. And Libra and Aquarius is a really good combo. It's a really good combo too. So, and especially in terms of communication. So, yeah, I would try and hash things out. I would definitely try and hash things out. Like there, I don't think you're gonna create like I don't think it's gonna cause any problems talking at all. Not at all. I think it'll only open up. It'll just bring you clarity. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tasha. I really, really appreciate you, love. All right. So let's see. All right. So I'm gonna do another last call for donations. Last call, everybody, for donations tonight. Thank you. If you would like a reading tonight, and I can help you out. Thank you. Last call, everybody, for any and all donations tonight. Thank you. Last call, everybody. Any and all donations. Thank you. One of the keys stepped on. Okay, stepped on my crystals. All right, everybody. And with that, I am going to call it a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you all so very much. It was a little bit of a sleepy night, and that's all good. But I will see you all soon. Much love and light to all of you. And